Good evening, everyone. It's Cynthia from Cynthia's Creations here with another DIY. Today, we're going to be doing a pom-pom diva. Now, there are a lot of videos out there with the hair made with tulle, and I was trying to think of a way without imposing on anybody's shine to bring this to you guys a different way. And actually, to me, this is it's actually a better, wouldn't say better, I'd say a quicker method. So what you're going to need is, remember, we cut out that foam board in my previous video. So we're going to use that circle that I said I was going to use for another craft. Some scissors, pipe cleaner, and I have a mini bodabra because I can't find my large one. And you're going to need 2 rolls of tulle. This tulle is 6 inches by 20 yards, and I cut them at 2 yards a piece, 2-yard strips. So let's get started. So once you have your pieces cut, you're going to feed them through the bodabra. Just like you're making a bow, you're just going to scrunch it down. To keep it even, you're going to scrunch it down. We're not going to do the whole head. As you can see on the table, you see the black pom-poms, because it took me a few hours to get these done. So I saved these. I saved 3 strips. You can always rewind it back. I saved 3 strips to show you how it was done. To my subscribers, thank you guys for coming back. And to my new subscribers, welcome. There are some prerequisites to this video, so if you have not watched my other videos on how to apply the Diva to the canvas, to the foam board, how to apply the makeup, please go back and check those out, and you'll see this is just another way to embellish her hair. So just keep scrunching this down. And I had to do over 40 strips like this. So it took a while, and there was no way I was going to do 40 strips and you guys were going to watch me do that on this video. So I have 3 to get done. So here we go. It's all scrunched down. It's even on both ends. Just gonna pull it out. And there you have your pom-pom. Add your twist tie around. Pinch it tight. There's your pom-pom. Fluff it out. You can cut it off if you like. You can bring it to the top. Even your edges out. Like so. Even your edges out. Fluff it out. And there's your hair. So I'm going to do these 2. And then we'll get into applying it to the foam board. Keep it straight. One thing I like about this tool is it doesn't clean to you like the deco mesh does. Deco mesh will pull your cotton out of your clothes. And if I had my larger bodega, I think this would be a lot easier. So you guys get the gist of this, right? We're going to get started on adding these pieces to the foam board. If you want to make these smaller, you can. I just chose to use the length to try to fill it up quicker because it's so thin, it takes a lot to cover the foam board or reef wire, whichever one you're going to use. You can use a reef wire for this as well, but because I'm going to be applying that piece to a canvas, I don't see the need to apply it to the wire frame. Please don't call my mom. It's just one joint. Claire, what's going on? Okay, so that's this piece. I'll go ahead and do that third piece off camera so we can get started, guys. So I've already punched my holes. You guys know about that. You punch your holes in your foam board, and then you're just going to put your twist tie through. Twist it. You may still need to cut it even once you're done. And I will say, before I started this, the only thing I would do different, because I'm using black tool, is I would use black foam board. But we're going to cover it. You won't be able to see the white. Basically, you just keep going around the board. You can fluff as you go. You can also cut off those twist ties in the back as you go along. Which I can't find my little pliers. So I'm going to use the scissors. Another way you can do it is you can just pull them through and twist at the end. It's up to you. See how that's coming up? I had to grab those pliers, y'all. It's better to cut it with the pliers than those scissors. You get it done a lot quicker. This is another easy DIY. And again, I was trying to figure out a way to do the tool for the hair. So I decided to use the pom-poms. And I'm sure everybody's watching knows how to make a pom-pom. Used to make them out of tissue paper, toilet paper, tissue paper. We're going to use that lady over there. I use paint, chalk paint, to paint her green earrings and clothing and mascara. And I'm going to add some jewels to her and attach her to the canvas. So you just, easy, right? The prep is long though. And that was just, those are 20-yard rolls. Now the next one I do, it will be on a wreath wire because I want to use a larger canvas and a larger face. So we'll be doing that one on the wreath wire. But I will have everything already prepped out, cut out, scrunched up, and on the twist tie. And then we'll work her through on the wire. Have any comments? Leave me a comment. Questions? We'll get back to you. sure you press them down because we're going to glue her to the canvas. You can glue her or you can use the twist ties to attach it to the canvas. And then we're going to trim some of this tulle, even though I cut it off even. Once you get it all together, it still needs to, depends on what look you're going for. I want it all uniform, so I'm going to be trimming some of the edges off. You just fluff your pom-poms up. Kind of looks like a bush. So there you go, guys. All of the pom-poms have been added. Looks like real hair. From where I am, it looks like real hair. Okay, so you only want to trim around the edges. You don't want to trim too much off until you get your headpiece on the frame. So I'm just getting the uneven edges and cutting those a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. And because I cut the pom-poms beforehand, I topped off the edges once I wrapped them with the Bodabra. I really don't have to cut any off the top. It's even. It's kind of level already. So just go around and make this like an even circle. Then you can shape it if you like once you get it on your canvas. This is just like a pom-pom. When I know you guys, if anybody crochets, when you make pom-poms, you keep shaving and shaving and shaving. You keep shaving until you have no pom-pom left at all. But we're not going to do that one to this. I'm going to stop there and add her to the canvas. This again, this is one of the first ladies that I ever had the actual photo of. So I have a lot of her already printed out, and that's why I try to do different things with her. The last video I did was a Christmas ornament wreath. If you guys haven't seen that one, check that one out. She came out cute. So here she is. And I did her face with chalk paint. So just gonna find out where I want to place her hair, her headpiece. that's where I want her. Here's the back. So this is where you would give her a trim if she needed a trim. And I think she needs a trim. So I'm going to trim some of the top. Some more of the top. If you have thinner shears, that will work best. Your goal here is to get it all to look like it's all even. And usually I speed up the video, but I couldn't speed this one up for you guys because I wanted you to see every step. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it if you like. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. My next video is going to be on this Saturday, October 2nd. We're going to be doing a craft along. So hopefully you guys can join on with that. All you need is your mesh, your foam board, whatever picture you're going to glue down, your twist ties, and your glue sticks. I'm sorry, your Mod Podge. You will need glue sticks if you're going to add flowers or any type of embellishments to your canvas. Trying to get that tilt look on her. Oh, I added that mesh because I thought she needed some color in her hair. It's kind of one note. So we're going to add a little jewels to her. And I'm not going to cut any more off of her. Anybody that knows me and my canvases, I have to walk away from them a while and then come back to them. And I don't want to keep trimming and then she won't have any hair. Oop. So here's the finished product. That's the lady done with 2 pom-poms. Give y'all a 360. You guys take care and I'll see you on the next video.